hilarious. But last night I did that Special Olympics joke, and when I got off stage, Monroe was like, "Oh, I have a funny story." He was like, "Me and Derek were watching." They were watching Brazil's soccer team, the female soccer team.
Yo.
And they were sitting there like, damn, these bitches are so fucking thick. Like for like 10 minutes, they were watching it together like, damn, like she got a fatty. And then it cut to a commercial that was all Special Olympics. They were like, wait a second. And then it cut back to the game and they're like, holy shit, these bitches are fucking. They watched a Special Olympics sporting event talking about how hot the women were.
But it's Brazil, though.
Brazil's thick, dumb.
That's a trick, dude.
What do you think
I didn't know
about
it was
those?
Brazil.
It was Brazil.
Wow, that could get anyone, dude. They're lovely, retarded sirens.
Dude.
Singing on the soccer field. Of course you get fucking trapped into
the
that.
beautiful game. They're playing the beautiful game down there.
Dude. I've been to Brazil.
Did you see it?
I didn't
they
see.
They blend in. It's like camouflage. You can't even tell.
I was about to say, everyone was hot, so I don't think... I would venture to guess it's definitely the hottest of all.
Of all the mentally,
of all the
mentally
retarded?
handicapped, all
Yeah.
the retards, the hottest ones are Brazilian.
Of all the mentally retarded, I love saying that in like a very manner. Like, yeah, it's actually mentally retarded.
It's actually, yeah.
Let me say Brazilian.
Oh my god. Brazilian special.
I'm actually. This is kind of dangerous because I am on again. I've been on total. Whatchamacallit?
No fap. You cannot fap.
I did. I mean, I can't. I've allowed myself to do like memory bank faps, and it's just like you might as well just not jerk off. Let me see. Here we go. For some reason, Trump pops up. Brazilian, mentally retarded.
I'm looking at the squad now.
Yo, bro.
I don't. Truthfully, I don't see what they're talking about.
Let me see. Let me see. But I mean, dude, soccer. First of all, you're saying this was a soccer game?
Yeah.
You're not seeing like close-ups.
I know it's from a distance. It's a tough one to stand behind, to be honest. These girls,
really,
it's physically very noticeable.
You're telling me you're not sexually attracted to the
these
retarded,
particular Olympic athletes. No,
you're not attracted to the elite retarded chicks of. These are the elite, dude.
No. Am I attracted to Brazil's women's Special Olympics soccer team?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm just not attracted to them.
It's fair enough. That's the one. That's the only field of bias you can have anymore is your sexual preference.
Yes.
You're telling me you're not sexually attracted.
I'm sure I can tell. I haven't looked at the full roster.
Sure.
I can go out on a limb here and say there's definitely probably at least two on the roster that, give them a look. Give them a look. Give them
Is it illegal to have sex with a retarded person?
It has to be.
Really? Even
Which
if
it
they're like
shouldn't
30?
be.
I think you're allowed to. I think as long as it's 18. I don't think you're.
Yeah, I guess it is legal.
I think you have to ask, but you have to ask for their like hand in marriage. I think they have like a very medieval courtship process. No, I think it's a very medieval courtship process. Like both your parents have to be present for the date, and you just walk with your hands behind your back.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You're totally allowed to. Yeah, you're totally allowed to. Whatchamacallit?
Take one in.
Yeah. Who would be like, yeah, no, get the fuck out. If you had a 30, like a 24-year-old.
Yeah, I wonder if
Special Olympian. If you had a Special Olympian in the house and the suitor came and was like, I'm asking for your daughter's hand in marriage.
I saw it play.
I saw it on the soccer field.
It was unbelievable. I need her.
I think you're. I don't think any parents would be like, no. They'd be like, okay.
I think every single parent would be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Yeah, but she couldn't, you would just be like, you would just have to do, whatchamacallit, Vampire in Brooklyn, Eddie Murphy style.
What's
take
that?
away the seduction process, take away everything she has and give her back what she needs, dude.
What is everything she has?
Social security check.
Yeah. What do you think she needs?
You would just give her back all the stuff that she lacks. So you take everything. That's the seduction 101. You take
I know, but I'm
everything
trying
they
to
have.
ask you what a Special Olympian from Brazil has and what they need. What are some items? What are some items and trinkets?
Any animal will do. Kill their dog.
You got to kill a Special Olympian's dog.
Yeah, you got to go. I mean, I'm
order to
saying
fuck
I'm
it.
saying to win their heart.
You're trying to fuck a mentally.
No, I'm trying to win their heart in marriage.
You're trying to fuck a mentally challenged lady, and your first method is to
not
Eddie
me.
Murphy style kill her dog.
So there's a dude who's on the case. You got to put it in her head that he's a dog. You got to. No, I'm saying not like a he's
You
figuratively.
have to trick her with a man and
Spread
be
her-
like,
yeah,
"This
you-
is a dog."
No, you spread You spread a rumor about whoever's on the case. If she has a suitor waiting in the wings, you got to be like, "Yo, I saw him down the street having sex with a prostitute."
Okay.
And then
I
she's
think in
like,
Brazil that'd be like, okay,
yeah, they'd be like, okay,
yeah.
what's going on? So yeah, you'd have to come up with something bad.
To trick her, you'd have to say something bad happened. So she already has a boyfriend in your world.
You'd be like, your
who
boyfriend.
is most likely also a Special Olympian.
Oh yeah, you'd have to.
You have a special needs boyfriend.
You're a vampire, dude.
You got to get him out of the way.
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, I heard your boyfriend. Why'd your boyfriend burn down the rainforest?
Ooh, you could just throw a treat down the street and he would chase it.
So you get him out of there.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of him.
So you say you toss a churro. Because we're talking Brazil.
Yeah.
So let's
You,
keep
you
it.
wave a churro and go get it.
Toss
and
a
then you
churro.
say, all right, now he's gone. What's up
He's
with
out
you?
of fucking pick. It's like, what's good? Yeah, in order to court, in order to court a special lady like that, dude. I think that's a nice term.
I will say this. That's how Monroe.
Excuse me, my girlfriend's a special lady.
So Monroe started. He opened his set because I was like, "You got to tell that on stage."
Yeah.
He opened with that. Crowd was not excited.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't like the way.
Why are people so fucking
they didn't like
neurotypical,
it.
dude?
And then he brought that up. He was like, "I'm the only. I'll do it. Why would you guys not?" Like that was his
Yeah.
defense. It was pretty good. He got out
so
of it.
good.
He hit him with the reverse because they were upset, and he was like, "I'm sorry. I'm open minded, and I would do that."
Damn.
I don't know if it's illegal. It has to be though, because they have like guardians.
They might have guardianship. Well, if your guardian says it's cool, though, I'm telling you, I think they.
I mean, obviously, you can't legally force them to not be able to fuck.
I'm saying
that's
that. I
fucked up.
think it's a very feudal system. It's like feudal law. You have to get the parents. The parents have to sign off, and then you're like, "I'm asking for your daughters," and you have to give the parents a gift, preferably livestock, and then you can get yourself a special Olympian.
What type? Yeah. So live. Any other gifts you might? Well,
It's all about the parents. So
Okay.
just some coins wrapped in fucking burlap, dude. You have to go back. You have to literally, or you have to be like highborn, show them your pedigree.
yeah.
It's a very feudal process, dude. That's literally how it works. There's no way it works any other way than you have to go get the parents, because you're saying they have a guardian.
Yeah.
So you have to be like, hey, I love your daughter. She's 17 now in the state of Pennsylvania. We're allowed to marry.
Yeah. Bring her up here.
Please sign.
Please fly her up here.
Damn, dude.
Man, that's. I mean,
It has to happen.
yeah. There's no way it's not. But I wonder how many. Because like you're allowed to fuck midgets.
For sure.
You know. There's,
Exactly.
there's like adults that marry midgets.
It's-
Not adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Normies.
And marry midgets.
Yeah. So what do you think's a worse look?
I think it's all beautiful, dude.
Hot
What are you talking
Brazilian?
about?
Hot Brazilian Olympian.
I think it's all beautiful.
It'd be awesome to leave that out. So
Well-
like you bring your girlfriend to Thanksgiving and then be like, oh yeah, she was in the Olympics for Brazil. Oh. And then she sits down. And, oh yeah, special. She's also.
Like, well, you know, Olympics are the Olympics, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, too, I wouldn't really go. I might go Special Olympian before Midge,
Really.
for sure. But there's a lot of overlap too. You don't get a lot.
There's some midge trim I've seen in New York rolling through the streets. That I
Really?
wouldn't. Yeah.
That's
Seen
something
some
I've
trim, dude.
I tried to get into it. I watched it and was just like, I can't do it.
Oh, you watched?
I had an open heart and I was like, I was like, just, you know, when you're like in a disgusting piggish mood watching porn, you're like, I'll watch fucking anything right now.
No.
I've done it before. Right? I get a long porn hole.
I
I'll get a porn hole, especially if you're kind of drunk and you come back and like, I'll watch fucking anything.
See, I feel like I get into that, and it's like the most I get is like glory hole, like nothing. That's like a gangbang, I guess. Although those are when I was a young man, I liked those.
Gangbangs?
Yeah, now those are fucking rough to watch.
Yeah.
Those disgust me.
I like when the numbers are even. If it's like
You like a big fucking
group
orgy.
If it's like an
it.
orgy, I like that. When it's like I've never been into the bukkake like 9-man cum
I'm
slams.
telling you, I had one that
It's literally just guys jerking off.
yeah,
The whole entire time.
shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I've never really that. I'm
huddle.
telling you, I just like would see that and be like,
There was one that got me. It was like news. This Japanese lady would read the news, and dudes, they literally would have them read the news. Japanese guys would walk in, sometimes standing on the desk, just jizz on her face and keep going.
and she would continue.
She would just
reading the
continue
news.
to read the news.
What channel is this? It's just like
69, come
WK.
on. I had no idea, dude. It was, that was the one porn I've ever watched that I was like, what am I doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's.
Because I'm watching Japanese dudes creep onto the dude. You gotta watch it.
Do you know any of the news stories that they were
sneak in.
telling?
No, it was all in Japanese. And
And a dude is like,
the guy comes in, he's like, jizz on her, and then it walk off. And she just keeps reading as if it didn't happen. And then somebody will come in and like sneak behind her, start groping her. It was
fuck.
I don't know what's going on there. That was young me.
That's
I got
pretty
out
good.
of that.
No, that's pretty. That's not bad.
I got out
So
of that.
I'm talking about being in that mood where you come home, you like had a couple drinks.
You would go out. There's been times where you and me hung out, got drunk, had a nice time together, and you left the bar thinking like
tipsy.
I'm coming home to the grossest shit I can find.
Yeah, I'm like I get a couple drinks in me. I'm like a broken up girlfriend. I'm like I'm gonna go on the internet. I don't care what I do.
Somebody.
I'm doing something fucked up on here. Yeah, and I'll just get like in a. It's hard to explain, but I'll get into like a disgusting piggish mood. Like, do you ever jerk off and you're like, I'm gonna fucking jerk off right after this. After this is awesome. I've jerked off where like while jerking off, I was like, I'm gonna do this again.
Really? While I'm jerking off, I'm like, I'm gonna come forever. I'm gonna keep jerking off. As soon as I come, I'm just like, ew, gross. Gotta clean this up. Disgusting.
I've done it before where I'm like, I'm gonna fuck. Oh, this feels so fucking good. I love jerking off. I'm gonna jerk off right after this again, and I just.
You ever hit the double tap? You hit the double.
Yeah, but it's like that was like when I was like.
Well, my dog's too
youngster.
sensitive. Once you nut, it's like it's tough to get,
is, bro. I'm telling you, you only have so many. I used to rip when I was a younger kid. I used to rip back to back to back.
Yeah.
It was as many as I could get out. My parents go out to dinner. They go out to dinner like once a month.
Jesus Christ.
I had free reign,
bro,
to Squiggle Vision with the sound on at 9 p.m. and I would just jerk myself. I would abandon. I was supposed to watch my little brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
I would completely.
You would let Billy
lock the door.
Billy, you would take Billy off the teat.
I don't know what I would. Well, we get Domino's. I pop Billy off the teat. We would get Domino's. I would take a whole entire pizza box, eat a whole pizza, and then be like, "Don't bother me. I got it.
I made my study."
Yeah, I need to get out about a liter of cum out of myself. I got to go upstairs.
Holy shit!
And I would just go upstairs and watch. Dude, I would just hear like scrambled sex noises and like see a tit here and there and just be like, oh fuck.
Oh my god!
It wasn't even really. It was just the music. Really, it wasn't even much. Sex noises.
That Spice Channel music is.
I think you'd hear maybe a muffled like.
Yeah, you can hear something every once in a while. It's really disheartening to know that every young, every group of anytime parents are out to dinner,
it was in their room too because that was the only
cum fest
back
home. You leave the house, dude. When the cat's away,
yeah, it's kind of
kids.
It's actually kind of now that I think about it,
everywhere,
dude. Like it was in my parents said they had a TV with a TV in the living room and they had a TV in their room, so this was all in their room. So my dad would probably come home from dinner and like sit in his recliner to watch TV, and it was probably still warm.
Oh, it's probably that ass crack sweat, just a sweat ass cheek.
He would pop his recliner to watch like a John Wayne movie, and the seat would be like just wet with fucking perspiration.
Do you think you ever left would you always make sure to change the scramble?
I
bet he turned on the scramble.
For sure, bro. If fucking scramble was on when he sat in, I'd be fucking fried.
Yeah.
He would Suge Knight me, dude.
It's funny to hang you over the balcony.
Yeah,
it's funny to think of. It's funny to get in trouble for porn.
It is.
It's funny to be like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, obviously you know what they're doing.
Did you get caught?
No, I never got caught.
Dude, my mom would be like, this is filth. This is disgusting. Get this out of my house.
Yeah, but that's the nature. I guess your mom's like a sweet Catholic lady. She probably didn't.
Sure.
Totally grasp.
I don't know what I'd rather have. My mom be like, "This is disgusting,"
or normal,
stop, or be like, "So you're having changes, and this is something you want to make."
You're experiencing changes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'd prefer
thankfully,
that.
I never got that. I never got that talk ever.
Imagine like you just got done, or if like your mom's like holding a porn to you and being like, "You like this? Is this something that excites you?" I know you're experiencing changes. It's totally natural for you to watch this lady suck dicks.
Wow, you're getting me hard.
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
I mean, that's a genre.
That's a good. I mean, that's probably why my mom especially was like, "This is disgusting." Because if they were like,
you might fuck them immediately if they give you.
I could throw a
if your mommy starts giving you a slight green light.
Yeah,
like, I know you're experiencing changes. You're like, oh, I've seen this. I know how this goes. So now you help me.
It'd be funny if you watch so much porn, your mom like read about in a book, like this is how you handle it. And the guy's watch so much porn, he's just like starts grabbing his mom's tits. He's like, oh.